in his mind, I believe he always believed he should be mentioned with the Bradys. He shouldn't be mentioned with the Rodgers, the Drew Breeses. He always felt that. We've had a lot of guys come up here and we ask, well, who's the best, who's that? And they defer. But deep down inside, they always feel that's just the way an athlete thinks.
Sure.
He trains and prepares himself to be the best, and that's the only way he sees himself. This validates him because the men and women that voted on this award, a lot of them never played football. So you're going to and asking someone to give you validation, although they're not in your ranks. So I think this validates him. He walks into this game, his chest is gonna be puffed out, like, yeah, Tom, I belong in the conversation with you. I believe this will raise his confidence even more, Skip, because he's played the best quarterback from start to finish. As I mentioned, and I told you in September who would be the MVP. I tried to get a sucker bet out of Skip.
No, I didn't. I don't remember September. Maybe November I remember, but not September.
We had the quarter poll vote at the first quarter of the season. Tom Brady wasn't in it because he didn't play the first, 4 games of the season. So basically it was like Matt Ryan, we had Derek Carr, you had your guy Zeke.
No, I didn't. I had my guy Dak. That's what I had. Thank you. The offensive rookie of the year last night, and well-deserved. Go ahead.
But also, playing against Tom Brady is not an easy task because he always goes in because you know what's on his resume. He's a 2-time league MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, 4 Super Bowl wins. So this can be a daunting task.
Yeah.
But winning a regular season MVP, which embodies the course, because one game, we've seen guys have great 1 games. This is a 16-game resume builder. And so it also validates Arthur Blank, who gave him the big contract. It also validates Thomas Dimitroff, who selected Matt Ryan. So there's validation all around. Matt Ryan will go into this game last and tonight knowing I belong on the same field with Tom Brady. And you know what? I'm going to outplay you, Tom.
You are seeing this completely upside down because to me, all that really matters is what's about to happen here in Houston, Texas at 6:30 Eastern Time. Your focus all week has been upside down because it's been on your neighbor, Matt Ryan, your neighbor in Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm going to take a picture of the trophy, too.
Well, we'll see about that. Good luck. That's in your dreams. But my focus all week, in fact, all season, has been on the man who should have won the regular season MVP and who will win the MVP that counts, which is the Super Bowl MVP, and I'm talking about Tom Brady. Thank you. So what just happened was that Matt Ryan winning MVP by a landslide vote of 25-10. It was a runaway. That is big advantage Tom Brady.
How?
Because Tom Brady wasn't able to play the first 4 games. We know why.
Okay.
All he did was throw 28 touchdown passes to only 2 interceptions in the regular season. And meanwhile, just for the record, as great a year as Matt Ryan had, he was 38 touchdowns to 7 interceptions, but he lost 3 home games, including 1 to the San Diego Chargers, who went 5-11, and 1 to the Kansas City Chiefs, because what happened at the end of that game? Matt Ryan, now the quote-unquote MVP, on a 2-point conversion pass, threw it right to Eric Berry, who ran it all the way back for 2 points the other way. Game over. Kansas City won at Atlanta. That's the MVP? Seriously? I'm sorry. Tom Brady knows exactly why now he did not win MVP. And it's because
better.
No, he was better, and yet he knows that he was suspended for 4 games because he was wrongfully accused by the NFL. Thank you very much. Which the NFL attempted to sacrifice Tom Brady's legacy at age 39, his reputation that he had built over 17 years playing in the NFL in order to punish the Patriots for their larger history of cheating. It was directed at Tom Brady, and now guess what? He will be even further fueled with what I call Jordan-esque rage, channeled rage, because he knows he should have won the regular season MVP, which will motivate him even more to win the Super Bowl MVP that you can take to the bank. You can have all the regular season ones you want. I'll take this one. I'm going to close my case with the stat of the day. The last 7 quarterbacks who won the regular season MVP lost the Super Bowl. So way to go, Matt Ryan. You just lost the Super Bowl.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Was Tom Brady one of those MVPs?
He doesn't lose Super Bowls. He gets them stolen from him, but
Tom Brady won the Super Bowl. Won the MVP in 2007.
Yeah.
They were 18-0 going into the Super Bowl. Skip, tell the fans in the audience what happened.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. Eli Manning sat right there on Friday on Undisputed and admitted it was the luckiest pass in Super Bowl history that stole the Super Bowl from Tom Brady. I'm sorry, that's what happened.
To make a long story short, Tom Brady lost the Super Bowl after winning the MVP.
Well, to your point, Kurt Warner won the MVP and the Super Bowl MVP in the same season in 1999 and is now in the Hall of Fame, along with Jason.